Hello, and welcome back to No Man's Land. So, it's been a little bit since I've been recording on No Man's Land. I have hopped back on here to, well, obviously record the next episode. But before recording here, I have quickly mowed and wrapped this other area of grass. I'm not quite sure if I mentioned I was going to do that in the last episode or not, but I did mow around here and all the way to the back. But now, as you can see over here, kind of, our soybeans are ready to harvest, ready to come off. And I think the wheat should be ready soon-ish. But anyways, so we're gonna get ourselves a harvester down here again. Probably gonna go with the same Rostelmash Nova 330. Gonna lease that. And we're gonna go headers. Same old boring headers. This 5 meter. Where's the next Rostelmash? Oh, whoa, 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 where is it? Thought we had a bigger one. So if you go with the case, would this work on there? 2,100. Almost double the price. Alright, we're gonna try it. Lease that. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, we're gonna be in trouble, because I'm gonna have to lease a second header. And then there goes our profit. Let's see. Well, it connects. Let's unfold here. Okay, we can turn it on. We can do 1 mile an hour. Awesome. So, there goes that money. There goes $2,100. Oh well. I never liked money anyways. Who am I kidding? Oh well, okay, so guess we're stuck with the smallest header, 5 meters. And we will drive on down. I know where it says it's January right now, and we're going to be harvesting in January, but we don't have seasons running, so it's not that big of an issue. I'm running seasons on Calmsden. Really enjoying that series. First couple of episodes, I was kind of like, I'm not sure if this map's going to grow on me or not, but I'm really starting to like it. So again, definitely going to get a few more episodes done on there. Ooh, excuse me, yawn here. So I will see you once we're down at the farm, because this is going to be a bit of a long drive. We can only do 14 miles an hour. Alright, we are now back. Harvester does not need unfolding, I don't think. No, I didn't need to before to test it. Why did I have the stone picker here yet? Do I need to pick that other field? Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on here. But let's get underway with harvest, seeing how it is ready to go, and that way we'll have all of our fields ready to seed at approximately the same time, just so that they're not going to be too far off step with each other, and we can hopefully harvest in one leasing session. It's your first time doing soybeans on here. Yields, I mean, it doesn't look too great, but you get a super high. Let's take a look here on the menu, see what kind of pricing we're going to get for our crops here today, because we most likely will be selling them today right away. Just checking to make sure we're still going straight. Soybeans here. Whoa, what's with the awful price? That's awful. Maybe we won't be selling them today. Because that's an awful price. That's almost as bad as wheat. Yeah, we don't be selling that today. We're gonna have to store it somehow. Maybe we'll see if we can get on the nice spot in the cement over there by the sawmill. Because that's awful. I'm not throwing away money like that, right? Threw away money leasing 2 headers. I was really hoping for a better price, but yeah. What's the wheat price doing? Because that's what we have there. It's actually a pretty good price right now. So the wheat, hopefully it'll be ready this in-game day yet too, so we can sell it right away. What kind of other products do we have to sell? We have our silage to sell yet, so let's go take a look at what silage pricing is doing. Silage is actually a pretty good price now too. It says $3.38. So yeah, silage was in our sausage wrap there was about 90% complete now, I think. So this afternoon we should be able to get those loaded up and sold. Get a good price for those. I'm just really, fingers crossed, hoping that wheat will be ready today then too. If it's not, we're going to have a daily lease fee on this. We'll have an hourly lease fee, not an hourly, maybe an hourly, who knows how long it's going to take. But definitely a daily one will kick over. But anyways, 7% full, 38. And we are going to stick on a time lapse now. We're going to get a chunk of this field done. I don't know if we're going to do the whole thing or just full harvester load. But anyways, yes, I will see you in a couple minutes, or a few seconds for you. Nice short time lapse there. We are 95% full. I think we're going to stop once we get down to the bottom here, if we even make it that far. And we'll grab the tractor with the trailer to get this guy all unloaded. Oh, nope. So close to the end. So I'll say, as long as we're here, let's check here how fermented. 87, so it's going to be a little bit yet. See, there's a stack of bales. I think I showed that earlier. And we shouldn't get this wrapped yet, but we don't have a front loader tractor anymore. So we need to keep our eyes open so we can hopefully purchase one. Almost maybe going down the lines of a telehandler skid steer type machine. But we'll see what pops up in the store. That's right, it needs to be running. As long as we're unloading here, let's check to see what is in the used vehicle. Sunflower header, giant planter, Great Plains planter, slurry tanker, and a trailer. So nothing for us. If we take a look here at different loading equipment, go for a skid steer. I don't know if you go probably the big, that's 49, 50 grand. Go to the telehandler. Cheapest one is 56. Yeah. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. Whoop, we need to turn this thing on again. So is that over half our soybeans? I would say it is. So you won't have another hopper full, I don't think. If we do, I'll be surprised, because this looks like over half the field. And yeah, we'll have to. Oh, excuse me, yawning again. Yeah, we'll have to find a spot there by the sawmill to store this, and we'll have to get a bucket yet to pick everything up again so we can sell it, which is kind of unfortunate. We don't have a silo to dump it in. If we want to put up a silo, we should probably stop driving to do this, but I'll quickly take a look here. Silo, it's a hay loft. 117, 198. We could put down the one from Alien Jim. It's 8 grand. That might be an idea. We only have 8,161 left. So that would be all of our money, but we do have lots of silage to sell. So I think we may actually put in a silo then today, because otherwise we're gonna have to be dumping on the ground. I really don't want to do that. So yeah, so once we do go ahead and want to purchase a combine, I don't know if we're going to buy a combine right away unless we make a killing off of something. Because I don't want to go for the smallest harvester like this one here. I'm thinking possibly the New Holland 265. That's quite expensive, so it would be nice to get in the sale. But anything like New Holland to this case would be nice. And we may just buy the header that fits that harvester to start off with, and just lease the harvester whenever we need it. But I really would like to get it purchased, so we'll definitely keep our eye out in the store for a sale item. It's going to be just over one pass again, it looks like. But we do have another 37% in here. We'll do a little bit of in-cab harvesting. Seems that reel is spinning quite slow. I don't know, maybe it's just me seeing that and imagining things. So once we're done here, we will... Actually, yeah, I guess we could put down the silo if it's not on uneven ground. It has to do too much leveling. But after that, we will wait for the wheat to be ready to go, and while we're waiting, we will most likely sell our silage that's sitting there, because it will be ready before the wheat. If it's not, that'll be surprising, but pretty sure our silage will definitely be fermented before the wheat is ready. And we are going to drop a straw swath and bale it up and sell it as well, because there's no point wasting those products when we are as broke as we are. Another thing we want to keep an eye out for is a baler in the sale, because right now we still are leasing, as you probably saw. Yeah, we have the stone picker leased, baler leased, and well, the harvester obviously now. So that's it for our leased equipment. Guess we could use our forklift for putting bales into the wrapper. Wouldn't be ideal, but yeah, so we'll just grab this edge here yet. Little pieces all along here. So we had 4,900 liters before for the full tank, and we're gonna have another 2,900 and change. We won't get to 3,000. So we're looking at, what would that be, 7,800 liters ish. That should all fit in the trailer. And then we'll park this guy up and have him wait for the wheat. And there we go. Turn that off. Oh, we almost did get to 3,000. 1,977 liters, 60% of a tank. Go. Very good. Okay, so lower the header down and shut it off. Okay, so let's put in our silo. It's gonna be this old rusty one, the AJ Tech 200K. I think we should put it over here. Well, we can't even put it on that concrete pad because that's part of the maybe we'll put it this way behind here. I think that might not be bad. Put it right there. I think that might be good. I wish we could put it on that concrete pad. There we go. Our silo is in. We have a place to store our grain now. Oh, tractor's running the whole time. And we'll definitely store our product now for the better prices. No point wasting money on selling them when we don't need to. Pretend that's falling into the grate. Well, alright. That is emptied. There, we can come get that out whenever we need it. Yeah, pretty nice placement. It's a little crooked against there, but that's be alright. Let's go just park this trailer here. And we will hurry up and wait, I guess. Not much to do here. We want to sell our silage bales and wait for our wheat to go. Oh, wait a minute. I want to check something. We wanted to pick stones, right? Maybe we should do that. Was that one thing we wanted to do here yet? Yes, we do. Okay. So I'll hop in the... Oops, it was running. We'll grab the grab the picker, and stones all picked off there. Saw quite a bit in the last episode, so I'll quickly do that off screen, and I'll bring you guys back in once either the wheat is ready or our silage is ready to be sold. My money's on silage being ready, so. Anywho, I'll see you in a matter of like a just blink, and then I'll be back. Okay, so 7:30. We are done with the rock picking. They all crushed as well. Wheat is not ready, but our silage is. So let's see how much we can make from this. Did that connect? No, it did not. Come on. Let's go. Let's go over here. Let's open up some of these. I think we would for sure have to open them before loading them anyways, so. Let's open the whole sausage. There we go. Did we sell our stones? Ah, yes we did. So we made 3,600 from that, I do believe, from that lime. There we go. Full 28 on here. So let's head on down to the store and see what kind of money they're going to give us for them. I have no idea how many liters this would be. You can do the math. It's 28 times 7,500. If they stacked them properly, I would unload to bed and then strap down, except they do not, and the trailer doesn't have straps either, which is kind of annoying. I'm thinking we will most likely swap this out as soon as we can, because it's kind of ridiculous how this trailer doesn't even have strap points. It definitely should. There's no reason for it to not have them. It did in 19, and now Giants bring it to 22 as a mod, even though it was a mod in 19. But okay, Giants really need to step up their game, I think. They have brought out this new game, and they don't even have their own DLC equipment as standard in the new game. Plus this, well, what's the name now? The giant cedars, whatever name they're called now. We lost those. We don't have those anymore. We don't even have the Seed Hawk that we've had for 3 years, 3 editions of the game. We've lost so many different implements. They didn't even give us a quad track in the base game. Like, seriously. That's a track that's been in the game since 2009, I think. It's like, that's ridiculous, but excuse me. So, sell these silage bales. We're gonna have to restack some of them. So that was 64 grand already. Wow. And these last 4. Go, that's an extra 8. So from those, wow, those bales we made 74,000. That's crazy. So let's head on back. We'll grab the other ones. And I don't know how many were left there. Should be a few, but not too many. But yeah, Giants really, and they They've had this game out for 2-3 months now, and it's still so buggy. We have not had an update since December. This is now beginning of February. There's so many things that they should have long fixed already. It's game crashes that should not be happening. And when you look in the store menu on some maps, sometimes you have the bales that spawn in the store menu. Don't get me wrong, it's a great game and I love the stuff they've added, but it's just, some stuff is just not, you should have a better game mode than that, and it should have better support. And then it's like they don't even care really, they just go in wanting to promote more, because I follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and they just are promoting like, ooh, we sold this many copies, ooh, we have this, did you know you could do that? We should comment on there, did you know that you could fix your game? Sorry, let's just stop ranting. It's frustrating. So there's just a few left here, not too many. 7. So we'll quickly zip on back down to the store, get these unloaded too, and then we'll come back and go to sleep. And by then, the wheat should be ready to harvest in the morning. Hopefully we can squeeze that in this episode yet. Baling will most likely to be next episode. Yeah, I just don't know why Giants don't have the machinery items like the tools and tractors that they bring out as mods. They should really just be implemented into the game during an update. The mods are for other creators that are wanting to mod the game. Your tractors and creations are part of the game. Just put them in the game, especially the ones that were supposed to be there from the beginning. Example, the quad track. Definitely should have been in the game. The fast bale, the Verlin and Bicon fast bale setup. That was a DLC they brought out. And for the next year, they don't even have it as standard in the game. You have to select it in your mods to put it into your game. It's wrong. You should not have it that way. Oh, and for anybody who does not know, I think it's pretty well out there already, but the collectibles on No Man's Land are not spread across the map. They are spread across on the roof. I don't know if you can see the little dots on the roof. They're right down the valley in the middle of that roof. In case you want to know. And the last bales this will bring us to 100, probably 80, for sure 80, 90 grand will we get to. 94. Very, very nice indeed. Now, we had a loan, so we're going to go here. We have 94, we're going to pay off half. 50 grand. Whoops, there you go. Just so we still have some money in the bank. We have a couple lease fees that we're going to have overnight for the harvester and header, and baler obviously. But before we go to bed, we're quickly take a look in the sales here again. Nothing has changed, nope. So I will head on back, go to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning once our wheat is ready to go. Okay, so apparently I never recorded the wheat harvest. It did ready, and we did drop the straw swath, and quite a bit happened. We our swap tractors, which you'll find out in the next episode, we repair it in there. It's the exact same tractor came out in the sale, so we swapped it out. And I wish I could have shown you, but apparently I lost the recording. So I will see you in the next one after the wheat harvest is all done, and we will get to baling up our straw, like I mentioned in that episode, in this video clip that I lost. So I will See you in the next one. Later.